Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Meg today and I'm here with my client Millie. She's a regular of mine and she's in here for her 3-weekly infill, and we went with a lovely natural beige base, which is her favourite. Suits her skin tone really well, and she goes generally with like an almondy / stiletto shape. And before we go in with any of our designs, usually we go in with the matte top coat first. I like to use this as my base. I just find that I can draw on a lot crispier lines with it, especially when I'm doing French. I find that it's a lot easier to work with rather than a shiny base, so that's just something to keep in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that on all of the nails now and then cure for 60 seconds, and then we'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so for today's tip colour, I have mixed Snow White with Buttercup just to create an even lighter baby yellow. Personally, I think that Buttercup is one of the most perfect pastel yellows, but sometimes for clients it's still just that little bit too yellow, so I do mix a little dash of Snow White into it. I'm using a fine liner brush here, and I'm just going to go ahead and place my French tips on all of the nails, because we are doing a polka dot set today with a little 3D Hawaiian-y tropical flower. So with my French, I like to usually start on the right hand side up and start at the highest point that I'd like it to go along the side walls, and then I'll repeat that on the left side and join the two lines towards the middle. And then, as you can see here, I just start to fill in the center. Usually I will do 2 coats with my French with a mixed color, just because I find that it creates a little bit more of a clean finish. So I'm going to go ahead now and just carry on with all of my French. I will tell you a little bit about Millie as well, because I love Millie. She has been coming to me probably for about, I want to say about 8 years. 8 or 9 years maybe. That's a long time. She's been with me. She's a loyal gal. She comes every 3 weeks. She came back after I had barley as well, which meant a lot, because after I started back to work after having barley, I sort of had to rebuild my whole client base again. I'd been working like 5-6 day weeks all day and every evening as well, so I had loads and loads of clients. I think I had a client list of about 50 people, and then to go from that, which I built up myself, to nothing was quite difficult, and I thought I'm never going to get back doing it and no one's ever going to come back to me. But Millie came straight back, and she's been with me ever since, and it's now nearly 3 years on, and I love doing her sets. We always get creative and we try to do different stuff each time. So yeah, you'll be seeing more of Millie. We're going to try and do some more fun stuff throughout summer. She definitely loves a bit of 3D, flowers, that kind of stuff. I'll have to introduce Millie one day. And I was thinking also to do that funny reel thing where, you know, where you take pictures with each other at the end and they're silly pictures. We do want to do that as well. So I have to introduce you to Millie. But Millie always has the best nail beds. She has really clean skin and her nails are really aesthetically pleasing. So if you enjoy watching me infill Millie's nails, then let me know in the comments, and I can definitely make sure that I film every time she comes in and maybe make it a little bit more fun and get Millie involved as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about Mills, and I'm going to carry on now with the French tip, and then I'll be back with the next colour. I'm just doing my second base here now, and then I will cure them. Okay, so all the French is done, and you can see in the background there, that was sort of our inspo. I used Indulgence. Sorry about the wobbly camera here. It's going to stop. I'm waiting. There we go. So Indulgence was the perfect colour to go against the yellow. As you can see, the yellow came out really lovely with a little bit of white mixed in. And when you're doing polka dot tips, you want to make sure that every nail is exactly the same. I tend to find that on the baby finger, like the small finger, I do tend to add less spots, or dots should I say, in general, because sometimes it can look too crowded. But I tend to make sure that all my polka dots are the same on every nail. So now on these ones, because we're going to do the 3D flower on 2 nails on each hand. So we're doing the ring finger and the pointer finger, and I'm just using Tempted Fate, which is one of our lovely nudie pink AcryGel colours. And I find that using the AcryGel is a really good way to do 3D flowers. It's very easy to use. You can just use a little silicone tool, and I tend to find that measuring out my beads first, like I did here, is really helpful, just so that you know that each of the beads are exactly the same. And then you can just start by placing 3 down and then add in the last 2. And I don't find that the AcryGel gives too much of a raised finish, which is nice for clients because they don't like their nails to catch on stuff. So I'm just going to go in here now and do the 3, and then I'll add the second 2. What I tend to do is place the bead down, use a pointy silicone tip of a brush, and then press down through the centre like so, and then start to push it outwards towards the middle, and then I bring it into a point towards the outer point and the inner point of the centre of the flower, if that made any sense. You can see here I'm just placing it down. I'll press it in, turn my brush around, press it down again, push the product towards the outside like I'm doing now, and then bring it into a point towards the edge of the flower. And it looks really cute. And then all you want to do is cure that. Make sure you do it on all of the nails, and then I can then finish my polka dots underneath those once we're done. So I'm going in with Ruby Red, which is one of our acrylic powders. I tend to use these a lot for aura nails and ombres now because I have lots of different colours in the acrylic powders, and they work really well as a pigment powder as well. So you just grab yourself a sponge, and you want to place this in the centre of the flower and then just blend it out. I'm so sorry you could hear that in the background. It's blowing its arse off outside, and my 2 cats just came running in. So I'm just going to place that down, and then we're going to go ahead and place some little gold beads in, and I've just used some glue in the centre. I always tend to use like a small bead for the centre of 3D flowers because it brings it to life and it just makes it look more realistic. Then for some extra detail, we added a couple of little polka dots on the petals. This was such a satisfying design. I really enjoyed doing these flowers, and I feel like the colours worked really well. Tempting Fate as the base for the flower, and then Ruby Red as the blend looked really nice. I think that's probably one of my favourite combinations of colour, and Millie was obsessing right now. She loved them. So I'm just going to finish that on both hands. Obviously I'm only showing you one, and then I'm just going to copy the design that I did underneath on the tips with the polka dots. And it looked so freaking cute. I love these. I feel like these were 10/10, as Barley would say. So I'm just finishing that there, and then I will be done. I just have to top coat them, although I feel like leaving them matte would look really cute as well. You have to let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of this set, if you liked them. I felt like they came out really well, and Millie was really happy. I was really happy, and I feel like all our products that we used today came out beautifully. And if you do want to use any of the products that I've used today, just check out the description box below and you'll be able to find them there. But that's it. Millie was happy. She had her infill, and I'll see her again in 3 weeks. And yeah, that was the set. Cute spring vibe polka dot tip 3D gel set. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.